Hello friends, good morning, welcome to NEET World. This is your Abhilash sir, Mathematics faculty. So, this is day 5 of 100 days challenge for JEE Mains 2026. Okay, first of all let me check if I am audible. Hello friends, good morning, welcome to NEET World. Yeah, I am audible. So, we were doing sequence and series. We had taken a halt because there was Independence Day and Janmashtami and also there was a Sunday, and Monday due to some technical glitch we are resuming the classes from today, and it will go continuously. Okay, every Monday to Saturday you will be having classes. So, today we will be doing sequence and series like we had started. So, we have already completed January 2025 session questions. We are doing April 2025 questions. Okay. After sequence and series, we will come up with new chapter. There also we will be doing January session questions, and also then we will be doing April session questions. Alright friends. Okay. This will be the format of the classes when it comes to JEE Mains 2026 100 days challenge. So, this is day 5. Those who have already attended up till day 4, kudos to you. Please do continue with that, and those who are starting now, you can start from today itself, no problem, but when you are free, please go through the previous classes also. And also we have concept classes. If you go to NEET World playlist, you will have JEE Maths 2025 and 2026. There you can see lot of concept classes that is being done, be it for limits, continuity, differentiability, and trigonometry and inverse trigonometry, and also integration, definite and also indefinite integration is done, and also when it comes to differential equation, that is also completed. And we also have done concept classes for sequence and series, and also for straight lines. If you want any other concept classes to be done, the concept which you want, like someone asked me for a permutation and combination, okay, we will be soon starting with concept classes for permutation and combination. Like that, if you need any other class for any topic in the mathematics, you can put it in the comment section, friends. Alright, so let us get started. Okay, this is our first question. You can please have a look at it. Please have a look at this question. All of you, good morning. Please join soon. Okay, all right, friends. I hope the question is visible. So, first what they are telling is consider two sets. Okay, consider two sets A. Okay, let me change the color. Consider two sets. Consider two sets A and B, each containing 3 numbers in an AP. Okay, that is A is one set and B is one set, each containing 3 numbers that are in AP. Okay, A is containing 3 numbers which are in AP, and B is another set which is containing 3 numbers that are in AP. Okay. Let the sum and product of the elements of A, that is set A, be 36 and P respectively. Sum and product. Okay, and the sum and product of the elements of B be 36 and Q respectively. Let small d and capital D be the common difference of APs in A and B respectively. For A, small d is the common difference. For B, capital D is the common difference, such that what is the relation between capital D and small d? D is equal to D plus 3. And also D is greater than 0, that is D is positive. If P plus Q by P minus Q is equal to 19 by 5, then they are asking us to find P minus Q is equal to what? P minus Q is equal to what? Okay, this is quite a lengthy question, okay, that they have given, but let us simplify it. First they are telling what? Two sets A and B. Okay, let me write set A, here let it be set B. They are telling 3 elements that are in AP. So, that this is having a common difference of small d, this having a common difference of capital D. Let the 3 elements be, or the 3 elements of A, set A be A minus D, A plus D. Okay, selection of terms in an AP. Selection of terms in an AP, when there are 3 terms or odd number of terms, we do it as A plus D, A minus D, like that. Okay. So, they are telling what? Sum is 36. Sum is 36. They are telling, this implies sum, they are telling it as 36. Sum means what? I have to add all this. A minus D, A plus D. This gives us what? This implies 3 times A, because D will get cancels. 3 times A is equal to 36. Okay. So, A will be equal to what? A will be equal to 12. Okay. A will be equal to 12. Okay. Now what they are telling? Product is equal to small p. So let me write down product p is equal to small p. Okay, product p is equal to small p. Product means what? Product of these terms. So I can write this as what? P is equal to a minus d. That is what? 12 minus d into 12 into 12 plus d. Okay, so this will become what, friends? P will be equal to this p will be equal to what? This p will be equal to, see here, this p will be equal to 12 will be there as usual. Okay, 12 minus d into 12 plus d, that is a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So this will become what, friends? 144 minus d square. 144 minus d square. This is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. So sum and product of first AP, that is of set A, is done. Now let us take B. B, let us take it in terms of B itself. So this will become what? This will become B minus capital D, B plus capital D. Okay, sum, what they are telling us? Sum is equal to what? Sum, here also sum is equal to 36. So sum is equal to 36 means this implies 3 times B is equal to 36. This implies B is equal to 12, because 36 by 3 is 12. Okay. Now what about the product? What about the product here? So here the product will be what? They are telling the product here is equal to small q. P is equal to, product is equal to small q. Okay. Product means here also this is a minus d, a plus d, a square minus b square, or b square minus d square. This will be b. So this gives us what? This gives us b is nothing but what? 12. So 12 into 144 minus this is capital D square. This is what? Capital D square. Okay, this is what we have got. Okay, this is capital D square. Now this is the thing that they have given. So fine, till now we have done. Okay, now what we have to do? They have given p plus q by p minus q is equal to 19 by 5. Let us use that. Here they have given p plus q by p minus q is equal to 19 by 5. So definitely when they were given it in the form of ratio, let me apply componendo and dividendo. Apply componendo and dividendo. Let me apply componendo and dividendo. That means what? For the numerator I should add the denominator, and from the numerator I should subtract the denominator. That will give us what? That will give us 2 times p by 2 times q is equal to 19 plus 5 is, 19 plus 5 will become 24, 19 plus 5 will become 24. What about 19 minus 5? This will become 14. So this will become what? 2 cancels. So this will become p by q is equal to 2 12s are 2 7s are. Okay. So this will become 12 by 7. But what do we have here? This p is equal to what? 12 times 144 minus d square, correct? 12 times 144 p, I can substitute the value 12 times 144 minus d square divided by q is what? Q is here, I can here only write, okay, 12 times 144 minus d square. Here d square is what? Here capital D is what? See, this capital D is d plus 3. Here capital D is given as d plus 3. So if I put the value of capital D is equal to d plus 3, this will become what, friends? This will become d plus 3 whole square, that is it. Okay. Now this will become what? This will become 12 into 144 minus this is what? D plus 3 whole square is a plus b whole square formula. That is all you have to apply. Next toppers. Vic, it's too difficult. Harsh, next toppers in the chat. Next toppers. Okay, Harsh, exit. No, it's too difficult. Vic, no problem, not a problem. See, just have patience, go through the sessions, previous sessions also, and please spend some time with the question. You will understand. No need to find difficulty. If you have any doubt, you can post. Okay, Vic. Harsh Choshan, please follow the class. Okay, no problem. All right. Let us continue. So this is what? 144 minus d plus 3, that is a plus b whole square. This will become what? Minus is there, minus d square, okay, minus 9 minus 60. This is what we have. This is equal to what? 12 by 7. This is equal to what? 12 by 7, correct? So this will be equal to 12 by 7. So let us simplify this. So this will be, if I cross multiply, this will become what? This will become 7 into or let me keep it as it is, or further we can simplify. Okay, let me do it now itself, so that I get the value of d. So, if I have to get the value of d, I have to do this 7 into, this is, see here what I can do here, this 12 and 12 I can cancel here, correct? No, 12 and 12 will be cancelled. So, this will become what? 7 into 144 minus d square, this will be 12 into 144, okay, minus d square minus 9 minus 60, this is what we have. Now, 7 into 144 minus 12 into 144. So, if I bring everything this side, what I will get? This or okay, let me take this that side. So, this will become what? This will become 12 into 144 minus 7 into 144, this will become 5 into 144, or let me write down here. If I bring everything this side, this will become minus 5 into 144, 5 into 144, this is 12 into d square. If I bring it this side, this will become 7 into d square is there. So, this will become 5d square. Why? 7d square, 7d square, this is what? Minus 7d square, this will become 12d square. 12 minus 7 is 5d square. Alright. Now, what do you have? 12 into 9. If I bring it this side, this will become plus 12 into 9. Okay. 12 into 6 is 72. If I bring it this side, this will become plus 72, d is equal to 0. Now, we have to simplify this. On simplification, what do we have? Jai Kumar, hello, good morning, Kumavat. Okay. Please be consistent to the class and please listen patiently. Now, we are solving this. So, we have got it in the form of a quadratic equation. So, if I simplify this, I will get it as 5d square plus 72d minus 6112. Okay, and calculating this, we will get it as, okay, 5 into 144 plus 12 into 9. 12 into 9 is 108, 5 into 144. 5 into 50 is what? 150. 150, 5 into 50 is what? 5 into 150 is what? 750. 750 minus 6, 5 into 6 is 30, 720. 720 plus 108, this is nothing but 612, we will get it. Okay. This will be minus 612, this will be equal to 0. Okay. So, we have to solve this quadratic equation. Okay. We have to solve this quadratic equation. This you know anyways, by splitting the middle term, you can get the value of this quadratic equation. This you know anyways how to solve this quadratic equation. You have to split the middle term. On solving this, we will get d is equal to 6. If you get d is equal to 6, capital D will be 6 plus 3, that is d plus 3, capital D will be 9. So, we will get d is equal to 6 and capital D is equal to 9. Now, what they are asking us, friends? They are asking us to find, what? They are asking us to find, see here, they are asking us to find p minus q. Okay, they are asking us to find p minus q. Now, it is very simple, we have to find p minus q. What is p here, friends? P here is 12 times 144 minus d square. D is what? D is what? Small d. Okay, small d is what, friends? Small d is 6. So, that is 36 minus, what is that we have? Minus q is what? Minus 12 times 144 minus d plus 3 square is 9 square. 9 square is nothing but 81. 9 square is nothing but 81. This is what we have. So, here directly I can cancel 12 into 144, 12 into 144 I can cancel, plus minus. Now, I have what? 12 into minus 36 plus 81. 12 into minus 36 plus 81. Minus 36 plus 81 is what? This will give us 12 into 45. This will give us 12 into 45. So, this is nothing but 12 5 is 60, 12 4 is 48, 48 plus 6 is 540. Okay. So, we got p minus q. The answer is what? 540. What is the answer that we got, friends? The answer is 540. That is option C is the right answer, friends. Option C is the right answer to this question. I hope it is clear to all of you. So, let me explain to you again. See, first what they have given, two sets of AP, A and B. Okay, 3 terms are there which are in AP. So, the 3 terms I took it as, see here, 3 times I took it as A minus D, A plus D. Here it is B minus D, B plus D. Here the common difference is small d, here the common difference is capital D. Okay. So, sum they have given it as 36. Sum means I have to add all this, definitely D and D will get cancelled. I will get 3A is equal to 36, A will be equal to 12. and product P is equal to what? This I have to multiply. This will be a minus d into a plus b, that is a plus d, that is a square minus d square, that is 12 square minus d square is 144 minus d square, another a is there, 12 I have written as it is, a is 12. Similarly here also I did, here it is capital D, but capital D and small d they were given a relation, d is equal to d plus 3. So this will become what? D is equal to d plus 3 whole square. Now they have given one more relation and they are telling d should be positive, and they are telling what? P plus q by p minus q is equal to 19 by 5. That is what I used here, p plus q by p minus q, that is 19 by 5. I applied componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo means what? For the numerator add the denominator, and again for the numerator subtract the denominator. That will become the, this is what applying componendo and dividendo. Clear? And this will give us 2p by 2q is equal to 19 plus 5 divided by 19 minus 5, that is 24 by 14. So p by q, I got the value of p here, this is p means here with this product, this is small p. So p value I put it here and q value I put it here, then I simplified it. What I will get? I will get a quadratic equation in D. On solving this I will get d is equal to 6. Okay, this you have to solve it by yourself, don't expect spoon VD. Okay, and capital D is equal to 9 and capital D is equal to 9. Once I got the value of D and capital D, I can find out easily p minus q. P is equal to what? 12 into 144 minus d square. D is what here? 6. 6 square is 36 minus capital D is what? 12 into 144 minus 81, that is not capital D, that is q. So p minus q, capital D is 9, 9 square is 81. So on simplifying this I will get 540. This is how we have to solve this question. Clear? Alright friends, this is how we have to solve this question. Clear? I hope it is clear. You can take a screenshot of the solution if you want, because you can take down the question and you can solve it by yourself. I want you to do that, not just watch it. Now you understand the concept, you understand how the solution is being derived or done here. I want you to solve it by yourself, not just now. In the evening, after you come from the college, or if you are free, whenever you are free, please, or when you have a free period or something in the class, you can please solve this question. Okay, note down the question also. You can take a screenshot of this. All right, let us move to the next question, friends. All right, let us move to the next question. So we are entering into GP now. Okay, so they are telling what? Let A1, A2, A3 be a GP of increasing positive numbers. Increasing positive numbers. Increasing positive numbers means the common ratio. When we talk about AP, we talk about A and D, that is first term and also common difference. When we talk about GP, that is AP bole to A and D, GP bole to A and R. R means here it is common ratio. So let A1, A2, A3 be GP of increasing positive numbers. Increasing positive numbers means the common ratio should be in such a way that the GP should be increasing. First of all, common ratio can never be negative here, increasing, and the terms A1, A2, A3 should be in increasing order. Okay, and what they have given, A3, A5 is 729, A2 plus A4 is 111 by 4. Then they are asking us to find 24 times A1, A2, A3. Okay, this is a very simple question, straightforward question. Okay, this is a straightforward question, very simple. So what we can do here, friends, we can do A3, A5. A3, A5 means what? A3, A5 is equal to 729, correct? A3 means what? It is AR square. A5 means what? It is AR to the power of 4. So this is equal to 729. So if I multiply this, what I will get? A square R to the power of 6 is equal to 729. If I take square on both sides, this will become what? This will become A into R cube. This is equal to 27. How I am writing? Square root of 729 is 27. How I am writing? Definitely as JEE aspirants or as an MPC student, definitely squares up till 30, definitely you must know. Okay, tables up till 30, it should be on fingertips. Squares up till 30, definitely you must know, and cubes at least up till 20 or 25, definitely you must know. So 27 square is 729. So AR cube is equal to 27. This is what we have. All right. Next, what do we have? We have A2 plus A4. A2 plus A4 is equal to what? What they were given? A2 plus A4 is equal to 111 by 4. A2 plus A4 is equal to 111 by 4. A2 means what? A2 means AR. A4 means what? AR cube is equal to 111 by 4. Now I know AR cube is equal to 27. I can put it here. So this will become what? AR is equal to 111 by 4 minus 27. So if I take the LCM, this will become what? 111, 27 into 4 is 25 into 4 is 100, 2 into 4 is 8, 100 plus 8, 108. So this will become 111 minus 108, that is divided by 4. So AR, what do you get? So AR we will get it as 111 minus 108 is 3 by 4. So we got AR is equal to what? What is that we got, friends? AR is equal to 3 by 4. Now I will take this here. So this is what? AR cube is equal to 27. Now I will write it in terms of AR. So I can write it as what? AR into R cube can be written as R square, R into R square. So this will become 27. So what is the value of AR, friends? We got it as 3 by 4. What is the value of AR? We got it as 3 by 4 into R square, that is equal to 27. So R square will be equal to what? 27. So 3 ones are 3 nines are. So this will become what? R square will be equal to 9 into 4, 36. R square will be equal to what, friends? 9 into 4, 36. R square will be equal to 9 into 4, 36. So what will happen here? Just a minute. So R will be equal to what? R will be equal to plus or minus 6. But definitely we have to take plus 6 because they are telling what? It is an increasing positive GP of increasing positive numbers. Initially itself I told you R should be positive. So this R will be equal to what? R I should write it as 6. So I got R is equal to 6. I told we have to find any AP or GP. First we have to find A and we have to find D, or D then A, whatever it is. Here it is GP, we have to find R and A. R we got it as 6. Now definitely I can find A. AR is equal to 3 by 4. So R is equal to 6 means, so AR is equal to 3 by 4. Okay, R is equal to 6 means I can put A into 6 is equal to 3 by 4. This implies what? This implies A is equal to 3 by 4 into 6. So this will be 3 ones are 3 twos are, correct? No, A is equal to 3 by 4 into 6. A is equal to, this is what you will get, this implies A is equal to 1 by 8. We got A is equal to what? 1 by 8 we got, correct? A is equal to 1 by 8 we got. Now what they are asking us to find? Now everything is simple. Once you get A and R, anything can be done. Whatever they ask, you can do it. Now they are asking us to find what? 24 times A1, A2, A3. A1, A2, A3. So 24 times A1 is what? A1 is nothing but A itself, that is 1 by 8. A2 is nothing but what? AR. Okay. A2 is AR. Okay. A cube is AR square. So what I can do here? First let me write, instead of 1 by 8, let me write A itself. Okay, let me write A itself for simplification purpose. So here we have A. So everywhere A is there, I can take A common. So 24 into A is equal to 24 into A into this is equal to, so 24 into A is equal to what? 1 plus R square. Okay, 24 into A is what, friends? A is nothing but 1 by 8. A is nothing but 1 by 8. 1 plus R is nothing but 6. R square will be 36. Okay, R square will be 36. So this is 8 ones are 8 threes are. So 3 into 1 plus 6 is 7. 36 plus 7 is 43. So 3 into 43. 3 into 9 is 3 into 3 is 9. So in the end, which is the option that is having 9? That will be C. Okay, directly you can write, or you can fully you can multiply. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So that is 129 is the right answer, friends. Okay, 129 is the right answer to this question. Clear? 129 is the right answer to this question. Clear, friends? This is how we have to solve this question. Got it? So 129 is the right answer to this question. So let me explain this question to you again. So see here, friends. Okay, first what they have told? They have told A1, A2, A3 be a geometric progression of increasing positive numbers. Of increasing positive numbers, once they mention, you should know that the common ratio R should always be positive and the terms will go on increasing. They will never decrease. Okay, they have given A3, A5 is equal to 721. That I use that relation. I got AR cube is equal to A square R to the power of 6 is 729. I squared on both sides. I got AR cube is equal to 27. Okay, why? square root of 729 is 27. How I know? Because 27 square is 729. Got it? Got it. So 27 square is 729. Now they are given A2 plus A4. A2 plus A4, if I do it, I will get AR. AR is equal to what? AR is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Now this AR cube I can write it as AR into R square. So AR I know the value is 3 by 4. Similarly, I can get R square is equal to 36. So R will be equal to 6. Once I get R is equal to 6, I can put AR is equal to 34. I can get the value of A. I got the value of A as 1 by 8. Okay. Now they are asking us 24 times A1, A2, A3. Just by substituting the values, we will get it as 129. We will get the answer as what? 129. Clear? If you have any doubt, you can put it in the comment section, friends. Clear? Vic, I think it's clear to you now. Just please be patient. Watch the classes, previous classes also, previous 4 classes are there, and this class also. Then it will be very easy for you. Okay? No need to worry. It will be easy itself. Just please be patient. Just listen to the class. All right. Let us go to the next question, friends. Okay, we have solved 2 questions now. Let us go to the next question. See, early morning we are solving very qualitative, and also that is NTA, that is JEE Mains PYQs. So that's a good start for the day. So please be consistent. See, I will always say consistency is more important than intensity, because consistency builds momentum. Once you have the momentum, that will help you build your confidence. Once you are confident, that will give you lot of clarity with respect to the subject. Once you have clarity, that will give you peace of mind. Once you have peace of mind, definitely you will study. That will again bring in consistency. It's a loop. It's a loop of having consistent habits. Clear? Now let us have a look at this question. So if the sum of the second, fourth and sixth terms of a GP of positive terms is, again they are telling positive terms. Positive terms, why they are telling? Positive terms means R will be positive, and positive terms means it will go on increasing. Okay, and they are telling is 21, and thus sum of its 8th, 10th and 12th term is 15309. Then the sum of its first 9 terms, they are asking what? Sum of its first 9 terms. Sum of the first 9 terms they are asking. So let us solve what they have given. Sum of second. Second is what I should write? Second means it is AR. Fourth is AR cube, and what is it? Sixth means AR5. AR5 is what? AR5 is 21. Okay. Now what I can do here, friends? I can take AR outside. AR if I take outside, this will become 1 plus R square plus R to the power of 4 is equal to 21. Let this be equation 1. Now what is it? The other statement that they have given? The sum of its 8th. 8th means AR7. That is not CR7, not Cristiano Ronaldo. It is AR7 plus 10th, AR9. Okay, I told you 10 and alternate. AR9 and 12th. That is AR11. Not is A11. It is not A11. It should be what? AR11. Okay, it should be what? AR11. This is how we have to write down. So this is what? AR11. Now what do we have to do? This is equal to what? This is equal to 15309. Similarly, what I took common here, same thing you have to take it common here. No, you cannot take AR common here. You can actually take AR7 as common. AR7 if I take it common, what I will get? AR7 if I take it as common, this will be 1 plus R square plus R to the power of 4. This will be equal to 15309. 15309. This will be equation 2. Now what I have to do, friends? This is very simple. What I have to do here? We can do 2 divided by 1. I can write 2 by 1. 2 by 1. This gives us what? This gives us C here. This gives us AR7 into 1 plus R square plus R to the power of 4. Okay, divided by AR into 1 plus R square plus R to the power of 4 is equal to 15309 divided by 21. Okay, now there are so many things that we can cancel. This entire thing which is in the bracket we can cancel. Now what I can cancel? A and I can cancel. R I can cancel. I will get what? This will be equal to R to the power of 6 is equal to what I can do here? See here, this will be what? 3 7s are, okay, 3 5s are, 3 10s are, 3 3s are. What I can do? This is 7 is there, 7 7s are 49, 2 is left, 20 is there, 7 2s are 14, okay, 6 is there, 63, 7 29, 7 9s are 63, okay, 729 we got it. Okay, now it is simple, fairly simple. Now we got what? R to the power of 6 is equal to 729. Okay, R to the power of 6 is 729. This implies r to the power of 6 is nothing but equal to 729 is nothing but equal to 3 to the power of 6. Okay, this I know. Anyways, you can do it by yourself also. How to get r to the power of 6 is equal to 729 is equal to, I can write it as what? R to the power of 6 is nothing but equal to 3 power 6. Okay, 3 power 4 is 81. Okay, 81 into 3, then that into 3 will give you 729. So r to the power of 6 is equal to 3 power 6. That means what? R is equal to, this implies what? R is equal to, this implies what, friend? This implies R is equal to, this implies R is equal to 3. This implies R is equal to 3. This implies R is equal to 3. Now, in any of this equation, if I put R is equal to 3, in any of this equation, if I put R is equal to 3, let me take this equation. Okay, if I take this first equation, I'll get the value of A. So A into R is what? 3 into 1 plus R square is 9. R to the power of 4 is what? R to the power of 4 is 81. That is equal to 21. Okay, so A into, this is 3 ones are 3 sevens. I can do it here. Okay, now 81 plus 9 is 90. 90 plus 1 is 91. So this will become what? A will be equal to 7 by 91. Further I can do what? 7 ones are 7 13s are. So this will be, A will be equal to 1 by 13. A will be equal to 1 by 13. Now they are asking us what? They are asking us sum of first 9 terms. Sum of first 9 terms of this GP. Very careful. It is not AP. It is GP. Sum of first 9 terms. Sum of first 9 terms they are asking. They are asking us what? They are asking us to find S9. S9 is equal to what? A into R to the power of n minus 1. A into R to the power of 9 minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Okay. So S9 is what? A is what, friends? 1 by 13. R is what? 3 to the power of 9 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 is 2. Correct? 3 minus 1 is 2. So this will become what? S9 will be 1 by 13 into, this will be 1 by 13 into 2 means I can write it as 26. Correct? I can write it as 26. So S9 will be 1 by 26. Okay. 3 to the power of 9 minus 1. I know that 3 to the power of 6 is 729. Already I know. 3 to the power of 9, how to find out? I can write here. Okay. 729 into 9 is what? That is 3 to the power of 8. Okay. 729 into 9 is 9 9s are 81. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 8 is 26. Okay. 9 7s are 63, 65. Okay. Again if I write 3. Okay. Because this is 6 3s, this is 2, this is 3 power 8 is done. 3 power 8 is this much. 3 power 9 I want. So this will become 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, 3 5s are 15, 16. Okay. 3 6 are 18, 19. 19683. So this will become what? 19683 minus 1 is 19682. 19682. So what I can do here? 19682. Correct? So here further I can simplify. See here 19682 by 26. 19682 by 26. So this 2 let me write it up little up. This will be divided by 2. This is 19682. 19682 minus 1 is 19683 minus 1 is 19682. So I can write it as what? 2 13s are 2 9s are 18. Okay. 2 9s are 18. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are. Okay. Now what I can do? 13 1s are 13. 7s are 91. Okay. Again what is there? What is left? 74. 13 5s are 65. Okay. 13 5s are 65. 91 is there, again 7. Okay. This will become what? Let me write it below. Better let me write it below, then you will understand. This will be 33 per, this will be 2. So S9 is equal to what? S9 will be, this will be 19683, 19682, this will be minus 1, no. So this will be 26. Okay. So what I can do? 2 13s are 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 2 1s are. Okay. This is 13 1s are 13 7s are 91, 7 is left, 13 5s are 74 is 13 5s are 65, 9 is left, 91, 13 7s are. Okay. What we got? This will be equal to 757. We got the answer as 757, which is option C, friends. Which is option C. 757. It is option C. Clear? 757. It is option C is the right answer, friends. 757 option C is the right answer. Okay. Some of you who are getting late for your college or whatever, who have to get ready. Okay. Please watch the session after you come back from the college. Not a problem at all. So the answer is what? Option C. 757. Clear? Got it, friends? 757 is the right answer. Okay, JEE Mains. Okay, questions you will not get comfortable in the beginning itself. You have to patiently watch the class. You have to patiently watch the class for 2 to 3 days, then you will get comfortable. Okay, this is my guarantee. Okay, so the answer to this question is what? 757. So let me explain to you again. Whatever is given I have written. Okay, sum of 2nd, 4th and 6th. This is sum of 8th, 10th and 12th. I have taken whatever I can take common. AR I have taken common, AR7 I have taken common. Then I have divided equation 2 by 1. Then I will get the value of R. R value I will get it as equal to 3. Okay. Then if I get the R value, definitely I have to find the A value. If I put this R value in this equation 1, I will get A is equal to 1 by 13. Now they are asking us to find sum of 9 terms of GP. So sum of n terms of GP is Sn is equal to what? A into R to the power of n minus 1 by R minus 1. Okay, because R is greater than 1. If R is less than 1, it will be 1 minus R to the power of n. Okay, this is S9 they are asking. So if I put the value on substitution, I will get it as 757. Okay, just by calculating, we will get it as 757. Okay, I know conceptually it is very simple, but calculatively it is little intensive. Okay, but with practice you can do the calculation faster. For the explanation sake, I am doing it little slower so that everyone understand it, caters to the needs of capability of each and every students. Clear? Got it, friends? This is how we have to solve this question. Clear? You can take a screenshot of this question if you want. You can take a screenshot of this question if you want. Okay, solution and question. Okay, you can solve it later. I want you to solve it later, not just sit and passively watch the class. Actively you have to participate. You can think about the question by yourself also. Take a pause, think how to solve the question, then look at the solution. That is what you can do. Or please take a screenshot, then solve it by yourself later. Okay, got it, friends? Let us move to the next question, friends. So till now we have solved 3 questions. Let us move to the next question. What is the question that we have? So they are telling, let x1, x2, x3, x4 be in excuse me, be in geometric progression. Be in geometric progression. Okay, and one more thing, students, if you are from Hyderabad or Telangana, you know there are incessant rains that is happening. So please take care of your health. Okay, that is very important. If your health is good, definitely you can study properly. So please take care of your health, eat proper food. Okay, be hygienic and also drink hot water. Okay, because it's raining, don't drink water from outside sources, that is from wherever you eat, chats or all these places. Please carry water from your home. Okay, better to drink lukewarm water. Please follow proper hygiene, take care of your health. Now let us continue. They are telling x1, x2, x3, x4 be geometric progression. So they are telling if 2, 7, 9 are subtracted respectively from each of these terms, that is from x1, x2, x3. x1 you will subtract 2, x2 is subtract 7, x3 is subtract 9, x4 is subtract 5. Then the resulting numbers are in arithmetic progression. Then the value of this 1 by 24 into x1, x2, x3, x4. So first what they are telling, x1, x2, x3, x4 be in geometric progression. So x1 means what? First term. So x1, x2, x3, x4 they are in what? Geometric progression. In terms of a and r, if I write it, x1 will be a. Okay, this will be a2 will be what? a2 x2 a2 will be ar. This will be ar square. This will be ar cube. So they are what? They are in GP. From this, if I subtract, from this I have to subtract what? I have to subtract 2. From this I have to subtract 7. Okay, from this I have to subtract 7. From this I have to subtract 7. From this I have to subtract how much? 9. From this I have to subtract 5. So what I will get? A minus 2, comma, AR minus 7. This will be AR square minus 9. This will be AR cube minus 5. So this is nothing but what? This will give us, this will be, these terms will be in AP. These terms will be in AP. Now what we can do? In AP we have a condition. If A, B, C are in AP, what is the condition that we have? 2 times B, this implies 2 times B is equal to A plus C. 2 times B is equal to A plus C. Let this be the B term. Okay, so what I can do? Here I can apply 2 times AR minus 7 is equal to A plus B. Okay, A plus C, that is A minus 2 plus AR square minus 9. I have applied for this one. Similarly, if I apply for this one, if I take this as the middle term, if I take this one, sorry, AR square minus 9 as the middle term, what will this be? This will become 2 times AR square minus 9 is equal to 2 times AR square minus 9 is equal to AR minus 7 plus this is what AR cube minus 5, AR cube minus 5. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Okay. Now 2 times AR square minus 9, here I have AR square minus 9. Okay. Here I have AR minus 7. For AR minus 7 or AR square minus 9, I can substitute. So let me substitute for AR minus 7. If I substitute for AR minus 7, this will become what? A minus 2 plus AR square minus 9 divided by 2. So if I put the value here, AR square minus 9 is equal to AR minus 7. AR minus 7 will become what? This will become A minus 2 plus AR square minus 9 divided by 2 plus AR cube minus 5. So this is what we will get. So this is the equation. We have to solve this equation. You can do it by yourself, solution. Okay. Because of paucity of time, you have to understand such things. You can solve it by yourself. By taking A common or R common, you will get the quadratic equation. Then you can solve it. Okay. So by solving this, what I will get directly I am writing it here. So I will get the value of A as minus 3 and R as what? R I will get it as plus 2. R I will get it as what? Plus 2. Okay. R I will get it as plus 2, friends. Now what they are asking, once I get A and R, definitely my question is done. So they are asking us what? 1 by 24 times x1, x2, x3, x4. Okay. This is what? This is in GP. Okay. x1 is what? I can write it as 1 by 24 times A into, okay, AR into AR square into AR cube. Okay. So what I will get? 1 by 24 times, what I will get? A into A, this will be A to the power of 4. This is what? R into R square into R cube, this is nothing but R to the power of 6. So what I will get, friends? 1 by 24 times A to the power of 4 means what? A is what? A is minus 3 to the power of 4. R is nothing but what, friends? 2. 2 to the power of 6. Okay. So this will be equal to what? 1 by 24 times. I will write it here. Just a minute. So I can write it here. So this will become equal to what? 1 by 24 times minus 3 to the power of 4 is nothing but what? Minus 3 to the power of 4 is nothing but equal to 81. Okay, 3 to the power of 4 is 81. 2 to the power of 6 is nothing but equal to what? 2 to the power of 6 is nothing but equal to 64. Okay, 2 to the power of 5 is 32. 32 into 2 is 64. This is what you have. Akila Gopireddy, good morning. All the best to everyone. Okay, thank you. Thank you for me also. Akila, please be patient and please be consistent to the class. All right. Okay. Now 24 is there. So this is what? 4 6 4 16s. Correct? 4 16s. Now what do you have? 3 2s. Okay, 3 2s. This is 3 27s. Okay, 2 1s 2 8s. 27 into 8. Okay, 27 into 8 is how much? Okay, 27 into 8 is how much? So this is what we have. 27 into 8 is how much? 25 into 8 is 200. 25 into 8 is 200. Okay, out of 27, 25 7 is done. 2 is left. 2 into 8 is 16. So 200 plus 16 is what? 200 plus 16 is 216. So we will get the answer as 216, which is nothing but which option? Which is nothing but option D is the right answer, friends. Very simple question. Option D is the right answer to this question. Clear? Option D is the right answer to this question. So first what we took? x1, x2, x3, x4 are in GP. I wrote the terms in terms of A and R in GP. We have to subtract 2, 7, 9 and 5 respectively from these terms. Okay. Then the resulting term will be AP. So this is what I got. The resulting term is AP. So now I use the property of AP. So if A, B, C are in AP, I can write 2 times B is equal to A plus C. That is the property of AP. Same thing I applied for this. So 2 times AR minus 7 is equal to A minus 2 plus AR square minus 9. Similarly, then I applied for this. Okay, then I took this as the middle term. What will this become? 2 times AR square minus 9 is equal to AR minus 7 plus AR cube minus 5. Then on solving this, I will get the value of A is equal to minus 3, R is equal to 2. Then it will become fairly simple. 1 by 24 into x1, x2, x3, x4. So this will give us A to the power of 4 into R to the power of 6, that is minus 3 to the power of 4 into 2 to the power of 6. So that will give us 1 by 24 into 81 into 64. That will, on solving, we will get it as 216. That is option D. Option D is the right answer, friends. Got it? Option D is the right answer here. Okay. You can please take a screenshot of this question. Okay, screenshot of the question and also solution. Okay, this will help you to solve the question again. Okay, just go through the solution, just internalize the concepts and try to solve it by yourself again. And still if you have any doubt, you can put it in the comment section. Again I am telling, this is day 5 of the 100 days challenge for JEE Mains 2026. Those who have not watched first 4 days, please go to NEET World YouTube channel, or after this video you will be getting the recommendation automatically. Please watch first, second and third and 4 days. Okay, there also we have done sequence and series. We have already completed January session 2025 questions. Okay, we are doing April session. Tomorrow also we will be doing sequence and series April session questions, where we will be completing sequence and series, and then we will be coming up with new chapter. Okay, all right. If you need any chapter which you want, okay, please do recommend or please do put it in the comment section. Otherwise, I'll get it myself. Okay, next chapter will be doing it day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be completing sequence and series pertaining to what? JEE Mains 2025 questions. All right, fine. Let us move to the next question, friends. Let us move to the next question. That is the last question for the day. Okay, it is what? It is a combined question, or you can say this is a question based on difference method or VN method. This is a question based on difference method. Okay, difference method. This is a question based on difference method. Sum of difference method. This is difference method, or I can also say VN method. Difference method. So the sum 1, 3, 11, 25 plus 45, 71 up to 20 terms is. They are asking sum up to 20 terms. First let us write down the terms. What is that they have given? 1, 3, okay, 11, 25, okay, 25, 25, next 45, and then what we have? 71. So what is the difference between them? We have to find out. Difference here is what? 2. Difference here is what? 8. Difference here is what? 14. And difference here is what, friends? 20. And the difference here is what? What is the difference that is there here? 26. Correct? Now let us see the further difference. This is 6. So this is 6 and this is 6. Okay, this is 6. So we have to do find the difference until we get the constant difference. So definitely here we have got the Marshmallow, thank you. Okay, Marshmallow, thank you. Definitely, if you watch the sessions daily, that is from Monday to Saturday, Sunday you can keep it for revision. Definitely there will be a lot of improvement in your scores and also in your performance. Okay, there will be a lot of improvement in your scores and also performance. Just the thing that you have to be consistent, then only you will understand the concepts. Okay, you have to please be consistent, then it will be definitely be helpful for you. Okay, please be consistent. All of you, I am telling you, it's not about intelligence or anything. Definitely it is required, but always hard work beats talent. Okay, please be consistent. Please be consistent. Intensity will come. Intensity will come up, come down, come low, come up. It will increase and decrease. That is common. That is depending on each day motivation. But more than motivation, you should be disciplined. To be disciplined, you should be consistent. Okay. Intensity is not important, consistency is more important. Okay, got it? Loyalty is more important than royalty. Got it. Similarly here we got difference, common difference we got, that is constant difference we got. Now we can solve. Now by difference method, how the difference method work? Please watch the concept class if you are having doubt, because sequence and series complete concept I have done. You can watch in the playlist. Okay. Now here I can apply this difference method. I got what? I can find out an. An is equal to what? First term, an is equal to 1 plus, this is 2 times n minus 1 by 1 factorial. See, you can solve in any other method also, no problem. But difference method is the one which will help us to solve in a very fast way. Okay, very accurate and also very quickly we can solve. Very quickly we can solve the question. Plus, this is what? 6 into, next is n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 2 factorial. Okay, 2 factorial is 2 into 1. Now what I can do? 2 factorial is nothing but 2 itself. This is not 21. Please follow this correctly. This is not 21. This is 2 factorial. This is 2 factorial. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. Okay. Now what do I have? n is equal to 1 plus. I can take n minus 1 common. If I take n minus 1 common, what I'll have? N minus 1 into 2 plus. This is what? This is what? 3 into, this is what? 3 into n minus 2. 3 into n minus 2. So what do I have? An is equal to 1 plus okay, n minus 1 into 2 plus 3n minus 6, correct? 2 plus 3n minus 6. Now I can write it here. So an is equal to 1 plus, what is that we have? n minus 1 into what is it? 3n minus 4, 3n minus 4. Now just we have to multiply. What we will get? An is equal to 1 plus, this is n into n is 3n square minus 4n minus 3n plus 4. So what do we have? An is equal to 3n square minus 7n plus 5. Okay, 7n plus 5. So we have to find the sum. So if you have to find the sum, what I have to do? Sum means summation of an. Summation of an means that is 3 times summation of n square minus 7 times summation of n plus summation of 5. Okay, what is that? Summation of n square is nothing but what? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Okay, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So this will become what? Because in mathematical induction chapter we would have studied sum of n square, that is a square, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up till n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So this will become what? 3 into n plus 1 into 2n plus 2n. It is 2 times, it is not 2 times n plus 1, it is 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Okay, this will be what? Minus 7n. 7n means it is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, summation of 5 is 5 into 20. Now here n is nothing but what? They are asking sum up to 20 terms. So S20 I have to find out. So wherever n is there, just put the value of 20. Okay, wherever n is there, just put the value of 20. Okay, wherever n is there, just put the value of 20. So this will become what, friends? This will become 3 into 20 into 21. Okay, this is 2 into 20 is 40. 40 plus 1 is 41. 41 divided by 6 minus 7 into 20 into 21 divided by 2. Okay, plus 5 2 is a 10. So this will be 100. Okay, now simplify, further simplify this. 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 1s are 2 10s are. Okay, 2 1s are 2 10s are. Now what do we have? 21 into 410. Okay, minus 21 into 70 plus 100. Now what I can do for simplification, I can take 21 common here. So 21 into, what is this? This is not 40. This should be 410. Sorry, 441 into 10 is 410. This is 410. So 410 minus 70. 410 minus 70 plus 100. Okay, plus 100. So what do you have? So this is 410 minus 70 is nothing but what? Okay, 41 minus 70. Yesterday I spoke to some of the students. If you have joined here, please to put it in the comment section. Okay, yesterday evening when I had come out to meet some of the students, if you have joined here, please put it in the comment section. That will be nice to hear from you. Okay, now this is what? 21 into 410, 41 minus 7 is what? 41 minus 7 is 34. So this will become 340 plus 100. Okay, this will be equal to what? 21 into 340. So I'll write just 0. 21 into 4 is what? 84. Okay, 21 into 3 is what? 21 into 3 is 63. 63 plus 8 is 71. 7140 plus 100. So this gives us what? 7240. 7240 is the right answer to this question, friends. Okay, 7240 is the right answer to this question. What is the option that we have? 7240, that is option B. Option B is the right answer to this question. Got it, friends? So this is how we have to solve the question. So first what did I do? I took the sum that they were given, the numbers that they were given. Okay, I took it. I found the difference. I will find the difference until I get the constant difference. Once I get the constant difference, so this is the an term. An I can find it 1 plus 2n minus 1 by 1 factorial plus 6 into, this is what? N minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 2 factorial. Next if it goes on, it will be n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 divided by 3 factorial. Like that it will go on. If it goes on, up till there you have to do. So it is ending at 6. So next if you calculate this, you will get an is equal to 3n square minus 7n plus 5. So yes, we have to find out, we have to find, to sum means summation of an, correct? No, sum means summation of an. That is what I got. 3 times summation of n square minus 7 times summation of n plus summation of 5. Summation of 5 means here we have to write sum of 20 times means 20 times of 5, that is 5 into 20. So that is why I put the value, I will get the value as 7240. So this is how you have to solve this question, friends. Got it? I hope you understood. Okay, you can pause it and please take a screenshot of this solution if you want. Please take a screenshot of this solution if you want. So today we solved 5 questions. Let me have a recap. Okay, this is the first question that we solved. So this is, we are having 2 APs, okay, of 3 terms. This is common difference is small d, here common difference is capital D, and the relation between capital D and small d is d plus 3, and then they were given p plus q and p minus q. We applied component and dividendo. We will put the values of, this is product is p, here it is q. If I put the value, I will get the value of ds6, because I will get it in the form of quadratic equation in terms of d. I will get it ds6 and ds, capital ds9. They are asking us to find p minus q. So p minus q, if I put the values, I will get it as 540. Clear, friends? Next one what we did, they are asking increasing positive numbers. So just by putting the values here, I will get the value of ar cube. Okay, ar cube is equal to 27. Then I will get ar is equal to 3 by 4. Now by simplifying, splitting ar cube in terms of ar into r square, I will get value of r square is 36, r is equal to 6. Because it is positive, r should be positive GP, then terms should be increasing. If I put the value of r is equal to 6 in any of this equation, ar is equal to 3 by 4, I will get a is equal to 1 by 8, then this is fairly simple to find out, we will get it as 129. Clear? Next what we solved? We solved sum of these terms. Okay, first equation I will get, second equation I will divide 2 by 1, okay, whatever is common will get divided, I will get r to the power of 6 is 729, then I will get r is equal to 3, I will get r is equal to 3. Once I get r is equal to 3, if I put r is equal to 3 in first equation, what I will get? I will get a is equal to 1 by 13. Then they are asking sum of first 9 terms, S9 is equal to what? A into r to the power of n minus 1 by r to the power of n minus 1 by r minus 1, here n is 9. By putting the values, I will get 757. Clear? Now, next what we did? Okay, they were given some terms which are in GP. If you subtract some terms from each of them, that is 2, 7, 9, 5 respectively, it will become AP. Okay, then they are asking us to find 1 by 24 times of x1, x2, x3, x4 which are in GP. So by property of AP, if ABC are in AP, definitely 2 times B is equal to A plus C. By using that, I will get equation 1 and 2. On solving this, I will get A is equal to minus 3. This you have to solve by yourself, friends. Okay, solve it when you are free. R is equal to 2. Just by putting the value of A and R here, we will get A to the power of 4 and R to the power of 6. That is minus 3 to the power of 4 into 2 to the power of 6 divided by 24. This will give us 216. This will give us what? 216. Clear? Next, what we did? Sum of these terms up to 20 terms is equal to what? So here we used VN method, I can say difference method. Okay, we have to find that, keep finding the difference up till you get the constant difference. Here we got the constant difference as 6. So here this will be AN. AN is equal to 1 plus 2 to the power of n, 2 into n minus 1 by 1 factorial plus 6 into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 2 factorial. It will go on. But here it is ending at 6. We can end it here. We will get the value of AN. Sum of terms is summation of n, that's it. That is nothing but equal to 3 times summation of n square. Summation of n square is what? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. It is not 2 times n plus 1, it is 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Summation of n is n into n plus 1 by 2. Summation of 5 means 5 into number of terms. Sum of 20 terms means 5 into 20. That I put the value, n is, what is the value of n we got? N they have given S20 means we have to put n is equal to 20. By putting the value, we will get it as 7240. So this is how we solve the questions. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. We solved 5 very important questions pertaining to sequence in series. Okay, April session 2025 when it comes to JEE Mains. Tomorrow also we will be solving some of the questions that is left over when it comes to sequence and series from April session. So by tomorrow we will be concluding sequence and series, be it for January session or for April session, January 2025, and also April 2025 PYQs, that is for JEE Mains. Okay, this is a perfect practice for you to prepare sequence and series. Similarly, we will coming up with new chapter day after tomorrow, which you will be knowing, okay, when you attend day after tomorrow. All right, I will wind up now. Thank you so much. Okay, a good start is a very good important concept or very important thing if you need to have a great day. Okay, a good start is a half day which you have already won. Okay, so please be consistent to the classes. Okay, those who have watched the class completely, kudos to you. Those who couldn't watch fully, not a problem, you can come back and watch later. So you have started your day in a good note. Okay, instead of procrastinating, you have watched the class. Okay, this is a good way to prepare for your examination. Okay, once you go to college, you will have that confidence. You ask something very quality written content. Okay, so please make it a point to attend the classes regularly. I'll wind up now. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care. Gayatri Joshi, please be consistent to the classes. This will definitely help you. Okay, let us meet in the tomorrow session. I'll wind up now. Thank you. Take care.